the pastors at National Community Church in Washington, D.C. Today's verse is 2 Thessalonians 3:3, and it reads, "But the Lord is faithful. He will establish you and guard you against the evil one." And what's interesting in this verse is though Paul is writing this in Greek, the words he's using here, faithful, establish, and guard, are words used to describe how God was with Israel in the Old Testament. And the Israelites were sustained through the most difficult of times. We're talking slavery, escaping oppressors, exile in the desert, war between kingdoms, and so on. And what Paul is telling us here is the God who delivered Israel from Egypt is the same God that is over the church today. And below the surface of a regular day of life on this earth is a vicious and violent battle in the spiritual world to distract us and shift our focus from the kingdom of God back onto ourselves and our earthly situations. As a mom of 2 boys, and as a wife and a full-time pastor, I feel distracted all the time. I'm always asking myself, am I pastoring my church intentionally the way they deserve? Am I investing enough in the health of my marriage? And are my sons ever going to outgrow their weirdness? It is so easy for me to think I'm alone in this and forget that God is for me. So how can we refocus today? First, let's recognize there is a battle going on, and it takes prayer. So pray for strength and help from the Lord. Second, dive into the scriptures and memorize it to heart. Maybe start with this verse. And then third, let's live it out. Let others know how great our God is by our actions. So, number 1, recognize and pray. Number 2, dive into scriptures. And number 3,